Hey there folks, this is GreenXI, welcoming you right back to Let's Play Danganronpa. This is episode 28. In last episode, well, not that much happened really. We started chapter 4 and we explored the 4th floor, which, you know, is pretty good. It's got a music room, it's got a data center and a locked headmaster's office. But overall, not that much has happened this chapter yet. There's a strong divide between Byakuya and Toko and the rest of the group. That's about it really. We were told to go to the bathhouse because, funnily enough, even with that, Byakuya told us to go and check out Alter Ego with him. In not so many words. When I got to the dressing room, Toko was sitting alone on the bench, the laptop in front of her. Toko, did you decide to come hear what Alter Ego has to say too? I already heard it, with Master. With Master. I have to keep saying it. Anyway, so what are you doing right now? Shut up, stop bothering me. Get out of the way, we have to talk to Alter Ego. No, I made Master a promise. A promise? Master told me to wait here, so that's what I'm doing. Whoa, what are you? His dog? If it's what Master wants, I do anything he asks. You just love being mistreated. Well, fine. If you all really want me gone, by all means. Oh. Hey guys, what's going on? We'd like you to move. Sure thing, just kneel before me and beg. First a mega masochist, now a super sadist. Can we go to the laptop, please? Just say Jack is sitting in front of the laptop. I can't get to it. Oh, okay. Toko, seriously, I'm asking you nicely to let's use the laptop. Didn't you hear what I said? I told you to kneel and beg. Come on, Makoto, give her the old 1-2 combo. 1, drop to your knees. 2, beseech. Why are you acting like you're not part of this? I was as desperate as I felt. Finally, I did kneel down in front of her, and I said, please, I'm begging you. Will you please let us use the laptop? Such an ultra-miraculous feeling of happiness. All my pent-up anger at Master for abusing me is evaporating. So even you realise it's abuse. Hey. That should be enough, right? Hurry up and let's talk to Alter Ego. Okay. There we go. Everyone come closer. I already told Byakuya, but I was finally able to crack open all the files that were on his laptop. Ooh. Sorry to have kept you all waiting. Correct. Just what I thought. Finally, the time has come. I'm starting to get kind of nervous. I felt the same way. Resting on the keyboard, my hands had started to shake. Just a second. Move. The single word was like a sharpened blade. Wounded, I moved to let her take over. So here we go. Kyoko began typing, the words appearing as fast as I could read them. Can you tell us what you found out? Sure. I analysed the files and extracted all the useful information I could find. And one particularly important fact I discovered was that a certain plan had been put into effect here. To isolate the students of Hope's Peak Academy and create a communal life for them. That was the stated goal of the plan, but it was meant to be more than just a normal school life. The students were intended to live out the rest of their lives here. That's exactly the situation we found ourselves in. It's quite unthinkable, isn't it? And what's more, the one who came up with the plan was none other than the administrators of Hope's Peak themselves. What? Wait, hold on. Then the reason we've been imprisoned here, it wasn't the work of some psycho freak or criminal organization or whatever. It was the school itself. That doesn't make any sense. Why would they do that? I don't think Alter Ego is finished. Perhaps we should hear the rest. Seems that the reason they devised this plan was because of what happened 1 year ago. This is how they described that event. They said it was the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. What does that mean? Yeah, what kind of name is that for something? Otherwise known as the tragedy, it was apparently some sort of devastating occurrence. Because of the tragedy, Hope's Peak Academy was forced to discontinue its role as a school and close down. I see. Things are finally starting to make sense. What this means is, 1 year ago, this tragedy took place. And whatever it was, it forced Hope's Peak to shut down. From there they decided to use the school as a kind of staging ground. They planned to sequester the students here, where they would live out the rest of their lives. But why would the Hope's Peak administrators want to shut everyone in like that? What could this tragic event have possibly been? In a flash, Kyoko typed their questions into the computer, and the answer we got was... Sorry. I don't know. If that information was ever on this computer, it's gone now. I'm totally useless. I'm sorry. And that's all he said. Then, is this really the end? We get halfway through the answer and that's it? Indeed. It appears so. Disappointing. Oh wait, there's one other thing I forgot to mention. I think it might be important. I believe it has to do with the Mastermind. Mastermind? Kyoko's fingers moved even faster than they had so far. Did you figure out the Mastermind's identity? No, that I still don't know. But I did find a clue, I think. The one leading to the Hope's Peak staff, the one who finalized the plan to isolate you, was the Hope's Peak headmaster. So that same person may very well be the Mastermind who planned it all out. And according to the files, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s. It seems possible, even likely, that he's somewhere in the school right now. The headmaster is here in the school. Then that's got to be the Mastermind. I mean, Monokuma's been calling himself the headmaster, right? Which makes the real headmaster that much more suspicious. But if we break down the door to his room, we're dead, right? So what are we supposed to do? I'll find a way. No matter what it takes, I will find the headmaster. Mad at the cost. She seems, eager. Kyoko, what's going on? I can't explain why. I just know that I have to find him. She has to. Kyoko, what's going on with you? When she heard about the headmaster, her reaction was almost violent. We should see if Alter Ego has any more information. That seemed to be her attempt to regain her composure. She started typing again. Did you learn anything else? I'm sorry, that's everything I found. All the information on this laptop seems to be pretty old, so that's all I can do from here. Really sorry. Then it really is all over. Alter Ego seems to have more to say. Well, it's kind of a different topic, but I was wondering about something. I haven't seen Celeste, Hifumi, or Taka since yesterday. Heavy silence fell across the room. The only sound was the flat, precise clicking of keys as Kyoko typed. They're all dead. What? I see. Certainly I knew that was a possibility, but it really happened. Oh, sorry. There's no point in me getting depressed over things I can't do anything about.
Anyway.
Well then, I guess that's it. That's it. A simple phrase that held so much meaning. She began typing again. You've done your job. Thank you. I'm done? I guess I am, huh? Then maybe I'll take a little rest. Kinda tired. Goodbye, everyone. See you later. Ah. With that, the laptop entered sleep mode. She was tired. Yeah.
I see.
So Alter Ego did everything he could.
Indeed.
We won't have to talk to him all that much anymore. But I feel kinda sorry for him. You feel sorry? But he's just a computer program, right?
Well...
I know, but still, he did everything he could for us, you know? I mean, yeah, it did, but that's what a computer program is designed to do. You don't tell a computer good job every time you shut it down, do you? Well, no. But when we talked to Alter Ego, I guess I just didn't see it that way. I know what you mean. I feel the same way. Hey, come on. It's just a program. You can tell the difference between a program and a friend, right? But you know, what's the difference between us and that program, really? I started thinking about how you would differentiate a person and an AI. Alter Ego isn't human. I know that. It's just a program running on a computer. But at the same time, I couldn't help but think of him as our friend.
That's right.
Yeah, he's no different from us. He's still our friend. I think maybe I understand where you're coming from. Then there's no problem calling him a friend. After all, the more friends the merrier, right? Check this out. Friendship has no survival value. Instead, it gives value to survival. So anyway. Don't so anyway that. It's a totally smart and cool thing that I quoted from I don't remember where. I agree, actually. It was a good quote. Anyway, there's nothing more Alter Ego can do to help us. As such, his role in this is over. Am I wrong about that? No, but... Frankly, I question the ease with which you decide who is and isn't your friend. Do you really mean that?
Wait.
The story's gotten off track. We should go over what Alter Ego said one more time. Yeah, good idea. What's the Hope's Peak staff thinking? Why are they making us kill each other? Alter Ego said that what happened 1 year ago is what started everything. Yeah, he said it was the biggest, most awful, most hopeless event in human history, right? Must have been a huge incident, whatever it was. But did something like that really happen a year ago? I don't remember anything that you could describe that way. What about you guys? I don't really watch the news, so... Sorry, nothing comes to mind. That event led to the closing of Hope's Peak. If nothing else, it must have had some kind of connection to the school. Maybe all the students here were killed or something. That kind of catastrophe would have been all over the news. At least one of us would remember that. Maybe they covered it up. That would explain why none of us knew that the school had been shut down.
I see.
Totally covering up something like that? I suppose it's not totally impossible. What's wrong with our government? Our taxes pay their salaries. They should be handling stuff like that.
Anyway.
Maybe. Right now, there's only one path open to us.
So...
We have to find the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy.
Correct.
We have to find him and make him tell us everything. As long as we can get our hands on him, I think... Kyoko. When she said headmaster, I got that feeling again. But even that's a problem not so easily solved. Yeah, you're right. Well, our business is done here, so for now, we should get out of here. Oh yeah, good idea. Then I... Huh? Is it really that dusty? Wait, I mean... Oh no, I'm not waiting anymore. I'm not guarding it. Byakuya's gonna be so mad at me. Let's avoid getting involved any further. Good call. Definitely a good call. But as we left the dressing room, someone was there waiting for us. Oh hello. My heart's pounding away. It's pounding with anger. You're not still mad about that whole breaking into the headmaster's room thing, are you? Oh, that little matter doesn't matter even a little. I'm a little jealous of you guys enjoying an indecent mixed bath, but that doesn't matter either. It's building. I feel it building. My head's about to boil over with rage. The thing I don't understand really is that he never goes into the bathhouse and checks it out if he's so suspicious. There's no cameras there, so, you know, you'd think somebody would go in and check it out. Don't get so angry. Here, let me help center your chakra. Etch this on the walls of your brain, okay? When you do something to me, I do it right back. An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang. Fang for a fang? Be careful, he just chanted the incantation of devastation. I was just saying. Oh, I see. But what's he talking about? Oh, it's nighttime.
Correct.
So it's nighttime.
Hey.
What's everyone want to do? Celeste was the one who suggested our nighttime rule, but she's gone now. I think we should still avoid being out at nighttime. I know it'll make me feel better that way. I agree. Very well then. In that case, time for bed. Yeah, carry on with the rule. So everyone headed back to their rooms. Monokuma's parting words left me feeling anxious the rest of the night. Once I was back in my room, I got lost in thought. What we'd learned from Alter Ego kept on spinning around and around in my mind. The administrators of Hope's Peak had planned all of this. They did it because of the tragedy, which had happened a year before. And apparently the headmaster is the one behind it all, the mastermind. Makes sense in a school environment, no? All these mysteries make me worried, but I still have to try and unravel them, bit by bit. I'm sure the road will be long and tough, but I don't have any other choice. Oh, Monokuma Theatre. What's new? A crab. Let's talk a bit about where I was before I became a bear. At first I was at a total loss. Just had no idea what I should become. Lady in our tech support department suggested I try being a shrimp. She was like, "Oh, the company's been trying to push for this forever. It's a really incredible offer." As she laid out all the details, it turned out it wasn't a tiger prawn like I'd hoped, but a little popcorn shrimp. That's totally tiny. I would have been the world's smallest mascot. I like eating shrimp. I didn't want to be one myself. Plus someone might come along and step on me. So then the lady totally started laughing at me. She was like, "You think we can do a tiger prawn on our budget?" So ultimately, I decided to become a bear instead.
And that's the secret origin story of Monokuma!
So stupid. First things first, need to head to the dining hall. The usual. What the hell? Why did I keep pressing triangle to go to the menu? Bloody RPGs. Bane of my existence. Let's head in. As I entered the dining hall, first thing I saw was her. She's actually here for grub. What are you staring at? Oh, Toko? You think your eyes will rot just by looking at me? Fine, then don't look at me. I think he's just surprised to see you at the breakfast meeting is all. Indeed. It's been quite a while since you joined us. Yeah, what made you change your mind? Byakuya said he likes a girl to have some meat on her bones, so... I'm gonna start eating. I'm gonna force it down to my stomach. I'm gonna eat till I drop. I refuse to lose. I wouldn't do that if I were you. Well, other than that, it looks like Hyoko isn't here.
You know?
Oh, she said she'd come by later. Later?
You know?
Yeah, after you leave. She's not even trying to hide it anymore. I know I said she wanted you to show some backbone, but you didn't need to show her that much. You dirty Makoto. Dirty. President Dirty of Dirtlandia. You don't understand. You're the type who takes the stairs of love 3 steps at a time, aren't you? I'm telling you, it's not like that. I don't even understand what she's going on about, Billy. Just shut up already, Hina. You've been running your filthy mouth like that all morning. Filthy? Me? Don't make me repeat myself. I'm not filthy. It's no use denying it. We can all see how disgusting you are. Shut up. You and that lusty body of yours. Night after night you go out for your illicit club meetings. Hey, knock it off. I can't deal with dirty stuff like that. Your midnight extracurricular activities only put us in even more danger. Stop it. You'd like me to stop, wouldn't you? Your sweaty hands gripping the big fat chalk tight. Going for all that extra credit. Your screams are like the screech of a violated blackboard. And, it's amazing. Indecent ideas are coming to me one after another. So would you rather have your black eye on the left or the right? Sorry. Let's leave Toko alone. She's gone a little funny from all the pent-up frustration.
You know?
Anyway, you and Kyoko need to make up already, you know? Yeah, I know. I mean, of course I want things to get better as soon as possible. But with everything that's been going on, I haven't had a chance to talk to her about what I saw. For anything, I need to talk to Sakura about it. Yeah, but she's not alone again. What is it? Can you make some time later? I was hoping I could talk to you. Now that Kyoko's dumped him, Makoto's trying to win Sakura's heart. You're in heat, Makoto. Don't care who they are as long as they've got the right equipment. Watch out, Sakura. Makoto's transformed into a wild beast. Prime Minister Wild Beast of Beastopia. Why is this happening to me? Can I wait till tomorrow? I'd like to get some rest today. For some reason, I've been feeling worn down these last few days. Huh? You sick? Did you get hurt? No, nothing serious. I've just had some minor aches and pains. Is that it? Is that... Must be because of that battle. It must be pretty bad if you have to go rest. You sure you're okay? I'm sure a protein shake and some sleep will get me back on my feet. That's true. Protein's good for all kinds of stuff. You guys like worship protein. It's like you're god or something. Makoto, I don't know what it is you want to talk to Sakura about, but save it till tomorrow. She's in pain. Yeah, I got it.
I'm
Sorry.
You know?
Well, for now, let's eat. Eat? I'm kind of nervous. Huh? How come? Because I don't usually eat in front of other people. Ever since I was a kid, I'd eat by myself. What about your family? Oh, well, yeah, I used to live with my dad, my mom, and my mom. You had two moms? What? That's just how things were. That's like a serious issue. Just let it go. You're asking for trouble getting involved with her more than you have to. How dare you speak to me with that disgusting mouth of yours? Stop saying stuff like that. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and eat. If I don't, Kyoko will never show up. Pretty miserable situation, man. Yeah. I scarfed down breakfast as fast as I could and immediately headed back to my room. We gonna get some free time? Yeah, we are. Kind of relieved. Takes a lot of courage to stand face to face with Sakura and accuse her of something. Yeah, it probably does. Okay, let's have a little look who we got around here. I'd rather not go for Genocide Jack this time. Sakura, that could be interesting. Yeah, let's go for Sakura and see what we've got to find out about her. I won't mind knowing, actually. She's not disinteresting, just I've never got to know her. I think that's what it is. I guess I should press the doorbell. It's you. It's okay if we talk more tomorrow. Right now I need to rest. Oh, we actually can't do free time with her. Pretty limited this chapter then on who you can do it with. Don't think there are any more. Nope. Where's everyone? Oh, 4th floor, of course there. Byakuya could be an interesting choice. I'm gonna go for Kyoko. We might not be allowed because of how she's feeling and all that. But I wouldn't mind trying. As long as it's not him, he's definitely the least interesting person of the people left to me. Ah, hello.
Anyway.
I'm busy, don't have time to waste. Okay, I got a distinct impression that might happen. Should we try Hina? Let's go for Hina. She's sporty. We got some presents for her, I'm sure. Hello. Maybe we should give her some protein. Pushing on him doesn't help. Smacking him doesn't help. What the heck is up with those things?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I'm talking about the metal plates covering all the windows. I know, we should try grabbing the top and yanking down on it. Should I talk to her? Yeah, go on then.
You got it.
Yeah, let's do some stretches. Nothing wrong with being healthy when you're stuck in a place like this. I followed Hina's lead and did some elaborate stretching. Hina and I grew a little closer today. Yeah, definitely. Right, let's have a little look. Mineral water might be good, actually. She'd probably... Yeah, she'd appreciate that, I'm sure. Oh, now. We know it. She loves her donuts. I can't keep this. I can keep this, right? Right? Yay, ultra stoked. Seeing Hina so pleased with something I gave her makes me happy. Oh man, oh man. What's up? You're getting totally fired up. What? How come? How come it doesn't matter? Now that I'm revved up, I need to get it out. Let's race. Don't think that's a good idea. I won't stand a chance anyway.
That's right.
Really? Well, I don't mind solo run. Hold on. You always seem so excited, Hina.
What's your deal?
Hey, you making fun of me? No, I'm just impressed. Really? Used to notice one guy who was always like, Hina, you're like a super spaz. Super spaz. Ultimate spaz.
Yeah.
Like he'd see me wearing shorts in winter and he'd say stuff like that. If you're loose to the cold like that, it just means you weren't dedicated enough. You did stuff like that and didn't get sick. Getting sick's for the weak. If you're really dedicated, winter means even lighter clothes. It's all part of your training. Training, huh? So like, you're the type who gets sick easy. Actually, yeah. See, you're soft. You need more training. Okay, I got the perfect remedy to keep someone like you fit as a fiddle. Kind of remedy.
Yeah.
I do this myself every morning. You just strip down to your waist and take a dry towel and start rubbing down your bare skin. I call it... what do I call it again? Way to keep it healthy by stripping down and rubbing a towel across the skin. Let's take a shot at this. Towel treatment.
You got
Oh my god, yeah, that's it. Oh, I was lucky. I love going out on my apartment balcony, stripping down, feeling the wind on my skin. God, it feels so amazing. Never let a morning pass without getting in a good rub down. So you went out on a balcony and stripped down. You okay with that? Everyone would be staring. You should give it a try. If you haven't got your health, you haven't got anything. I'd hate to see you catch a cold or something. Sorted. Maximum skill points increased. Nice. After being introduced to a unique sickness prevention method, I went back to my room. I say nice, it's not like we got enough skills to really worry about it. Okay, wish you too. I want to finish off this free time, you know. It'll be this last time, I'm sure. For today, I mean, this day. Map. Ooh, they're all on this floor this time. Dining hall. Of course she is. Let me... There we go. Of course she's eating. But yeah, I think if you repeatedly give the same present to someone, they start to like it less. I don't know, I think so. Each and every person has to do their job. The cooperation of each player is true teamwork. That's a quote from the famous rugby player, Yuji Matsuo. We gotta do the same thing, cooperate so we can survive. Is rugby a big thing out there then? Should I hang out? Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go for a run. Hina and I went for a light run through the school. Hina, we grew a little closer. Yes, let's find something she would like. I do think mineral water would work, but let's have a look around first. Blessed and bracelet. I don't think she'd like rings like that. I don't know who would, really. Scout brooch, god of war charm. What the hell's Toniko's pants? Wonder Dungeon. Okay. Water lover? That could be a good one. Yeah, she'd like it. Obviously, she'd like that. I mean, not like, not that kind of like. Seeing Hina so pleased with something I gave her makes me happy. Something wrong, Hina? I've reached my limit. I'm stuck in here, can't do any sports, can't do anything, I'm sick of it. But I can go swimming. I want to get out under the sun, do some laps, run a marathon, I want to do some real sports. Hina, calm down, okay? I can't do anything in here. If I can't move around, I'm gonna die like a bunny rabbit. But I always hear rabbits die from loneliness. Whatever, I'm gonna die if I can't get some proper physical activity. Don't you think that's a little extreme? You think I'm kidding, don't you? But I seriously can't sit still, you know? Why else would I have joined 6 sports teams in a school? 6?
That's right.
Yeah, track, basketball, softball, volleyball, tennis, and the big one. The big one? She got to her main sport, but ran out of juice. I think it's gotta be... Going home. Bouldering? Gotta be swimming. Of course it is. Yeah, you got it. I don't even care what stroke it is. Just get me in a pool under the blue sky. But isn't it hard to do that many sports even for you? If I can't move, I'll just shrivel up and die. And I need a challenge. More and more new stuff to try. A challenge? What I really love about sports isn't winning, you know. It's having to fight and struggle and give it all you got to reach the top. It's that excitement, that fear that you might suffer a heartbreaking loss. When you finally reach that goal, it's just lonely. It's lonely at the top, you know. I never really got into sports, so I couldn't really relate to what she was talking about. But I could tell that the reason Hina was so amazing was how hard she could fight and struggle. So that's why I want to push myself as hard as possible when it comes to swimming. I want to aim for the very highest mountaintop. The highest mountaintop? I'm talking about the gold medal, of course. Aim for the gold, even if it means I'm a super gold spaz. Did she just call herself? Okay, but if that's what you want, isn't that all the more reason? If you have a goal, why are you standing around making excuses? Excuses? Hey, when did I ever make any excuses? Sure, maybe we're stuck in here right now, with no way out. But if you really want to make an effort, shouldn't you try to see what you can do in here? Ooh, that's a challenge. You just made an official challenge.
Yeah, totally.
But I think you're right. If I want to get that gold medal, I have to make every effort I can. I want to become a genius of effort. I bet Ian Thorpe said something like that.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't go around making excuses, just because we're stuck in here. Alright, I think I'm going to do some push-ups in my room. Like maybe around 1,000 or something. Almost before she was done talking, Hina took off like a bat out of hell. She recovered exactly as fast and strong as I would have expected. Skill points again. Good. Once we're all done, headed back to my room for a little while. Is that it? Should be, right? Night time!
Attention! Attention! Please gather in the gym as soon as you possibly can. Quickly, 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 quickly!
No, it's not night time. Sort of is. He made a special announcement to ask us to come to the gym. He sounded pretty serious about it too. I think we know what's coming. Probably. He didn't take us there on its own, so... There. Does it usually? I think it does, don't it? Usually takes us straight to the gym. I don't know. Anyways, actually don't, does it? Anyways, this has been GreenyXI. Hope you've enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you again in a bit when we head into the gym and see what Monokuma wants. He probably has a new motive for us. Thanks again for watching, folks. See you again in a bit.